Hi Taurus, I am here to give you your September 2020 general tarot reading. Yes! If you are new to this channel, hello, my name is Lori Gemini Tarot and I do tarot readings. Now how this works, I will give you not one, but two tarot readings as well as an oracle and a body positive affirmation reading. So make sure you stick around for the entire video. Please note that this is a general collective tarot reading. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live and when I'm dropping content. I do a lot of unboxing videos of tarot and oracle decks, and I do a lot of readings as well. So make sure you stick around for that. Make sure you comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you like the decks that I'm using, you think the reading resonates with you, you like the background. I recently moved in with my boyfriend, so that is official. And I am using a new camera and I'm using a new microphone, so I'm still playing with it. I am trying my very best on trying to provide you with the best quality of things. I'm sure the sound is not going to be 100%. I know you will let me know. But I am trying to be a professional YouTuber. Okay, so this is the second time I'm trying to record you guys. Let me go ahead and pick these cards up. When I did a pre-shuffle, I got the vibe that there's an unresolved issue. This is like a final test, and there's some unresolved issue that you have to deal with. And it's pertaining to somebody that you have deep ties with, whether if it's a friend, like a childhood friend, like you guys go back in diapers, you guys go back to kindergarten, preschool, like those kind of days. I'm also it feels like it's like this is an outrage is also what I got. Like, I don't want to deal with this, I don't want to deal with you is also what I got as well. Okay. Let me go ahead and pick up the rest of these cards because it seems like you're mad is the vibe as I'm getting with you, Taurus. Okay, so let's go ahead and start throwing cards down. The first deck, the first reading I will be using is going to be the Philly Tarot deck. So let me go ahead and do a quick little shuffle just to get your energy going, Taurus. Okay. Okay. So the Three of Swords, which are going to be quills, are reversed here. I have the Death card reversed. I have the Fool card reversed. I have the Eight of Swords reversed. I have the Hermit card reversed. Holy crapsicle. Okay, I have the Hierophant here. I have the Four of Wands. And I have the Five of Wands. The bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have for you, Taurus, is going to be the Judgment card. This is a Scorpio vibe. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could have this in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, so this is going to be a rebirth. This is going to be awakening. I am sensing a strong spiritual awakening that's happening within you. Now, this could be reunions with a family member, with a friend, okay? But it's what I got the vibe before. It feels like you have deep ties with this individual. This could be romantic. This could be platonic. All right? Because soulmates come in many shapes or forms. Lots of people think it's just romantic. We have certain ties with our best, like for example, we may have like a best friend where we just click instantly. You know, like you've known each other from the ground up. You know, it doesn't even have to always be that way. It could be just a connection that you have with someone, and it just seems like you've known each other from beyond the grave. It doesn't matter how many time has been passed. As soon as you reconnect, It's like no time has passed. So again, this could be romantic, this could be platonic, like a friendship, all right? This could be a parental, this could be a sibling. This could also be a work situation as well, pertaining to a colleague, a boss. But it feels like there is an awakening, and you're having your aha moment, because with the eye here, you have your eye on the prize, and you know exactly what's up. It feels like somebody may be coming back and trying to get some sort of closure from you. So starting off, it is the Three of Swords reversed here. So this is definitely heartbreak, but you are finally getting over it, okay? This was an utter betrayal. This was a full-on slap in the face. Somebody took off the glove and then they smacked you. This was like a duel. I challenge you to a duel. Like, you dishonor me. If this was the Klingon, if this was the Klingon way, like, you would have killed them because it would have been for honor, and it feels like this person will be punished for 1,000 generations. They bring that much dishonor to the family name and to the Klingon bloodline, is also what I got. With the Death card here, strong Scorpio vibe. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, you have this in your chart. Just as somebody unwilling to change. Okay? So this person is holding on to this pain, this heartache, all right? You may be over the initial impact, but you're still wounded, all right? You still have not completely properly grieved over it. You've not let this go. Because this person would have this person would have mourned for this death and then had like a refresh, like a start new life. Because with the death, something has to end. If you want a beginning, something has to end. But you're allowing this pain, you're allowing this grief. Now, for some of you, Taurus, you could be having a really hard time getting over somebody's death. Now, this death is very tragic, and it feels like this person always had bad luck. They were always in bad situations, like they're always in and out of jail, in and out of law. This person could never keep a steady job or get it together. This person may have relapsed and may have passed that way. It feels like they died how they lived is also the vibe I'm also getting as well. So it feels like something tragic, and you're having a really hard time letting go of this of this death. Like, you're still in the impact of the grief stage. And it feels very traumatic. Oh, by the way, if you're hearing some sort of noises or sounds, like clicking noises, my boyfriend, he is playing some sort of zombie shooting game. So you may accidentally hear him say a word or make some little noises. So I just want to give you a heads up so you're not thinking you're going crazy or going insane, what is that clicking noise? Anyways, back to the topic. You're having a hard time letting go of somebody's death or letting go of somebody's relationship. It feels like somebody didn't have a chance to have their last word or have a chance to say goodbye. It feels like for some of you this is pertaining to abandonment issues. So this could be a parental figure who dipped out. Now, this does not mean that this person passed. This person was just unavailable to you in one shape or form. Mentally, spiritually, physically, whatever the case may be. You didn't have a parental, somebody else raised you, or you're in foster care, in and out of the system. It just feels like you are not raised by your direct parental figure for some of you. So you've been having to deal with this pain, this grief, this abandonment issues. This is just very traumatic. It feels like you're having a hard time getting over this relationship, this individual. Because it's followed by the Fool card reverse. This is a Sagittarius vibe. Because you could be having your beginning. You could be having a fresh start. You could be moving the fuck on. But you're choosing to be like Edgar Allan Poe, on the verge, on your deathbed, and you're choosing to wallow. This is somebody who has very severe depression. This is somebody that has, I can't say it because I will be demonetized, but it seems like some of you are having very, very dark thoughts, and you're considering not being on the physical realm anymore. And I would highly suggest that you do not do that. There are hotlines, and there are treatments, and there are availability. And I will stress that what you're feeling, it's only for now. It is temporary. You are thinking about you are coming up with a permanent solution to a temporary problem, if that makes sense. And I'm not trying to minimize your pain or anything. It is just there are a lot of good things, because there's a judgment here. This is a rebirth. I am getting a sense like somebody may have like a 5150. Somebody may have attempted to hurt themselves, attempted to not be on this planet anymore, and like you may have literally died and you came back to life, like they had to revive you. There's like a strong depression because it feels like your things are not going your way. It feels like people think of you as like a fool or a sucker, and that's not the case. I am sensing for some of you that you are finally speaking to a counselor or a therapist, and you're finally getting out of this. You've been stuck in this limbo for a while. This woe is me, there's no life. My life is one big dark room. You're realizing that it can be, like Dale, come in, want to go home. Right? So, so you have a chance to get out of your own mental prison, because this is all mental state. Like these are all mental cards, right? You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But with the Hermit card reverse, it feels like you are hesitant. This is Virgo vibe, a little bit of Aquarius. It feels like you're hesitant on moving forward because the answer is right in front of you. You're choosing to not see the light. And if you're tired of being in this pain and you're tired of things not changing, you have to take the first step. And you have to have faith and hope within yourself. But once you get out of your shell, you're going to find the answer you're looking for. And then you're going to start being yourself again. This is the Hierophant card. This is your energy. You're going to start being yourself. You're going to find your beat again. You're going to start enjoying music again. You're going to start feeling like you have life. It's flowing through you. Your soul is starting to get livened up again. You're going to find balance. You're going to find harmony. I'm seeing that you guys are having a spiritual awakening. Once you speak to a counselor or a therapist or a life coach or a light worker, or maybe go into AA or an Al-Anon meeting, it feels like there's going to be some sort of structure, there's going to be balance, and you're going to start really feeling like yourself again. And at this point, there's going to be happiness in business and love that is coming your way. Eventually, you're going to be finding a relationship that you're looking for, okay? Eventually, you're going to be finding a relationship, and it is going to be the one. It is going to be the union. Now, I am seeing for some of you, you are going through a very dark depression, and you're afraid of being solo, of being alone, okay? You are dealing with somebody that has cheated on you, that has manipulated you. This person has not been honest. This is going to be like a direct message for like a small handful of people. This person screwed you up. They fucked you over, all right? They have cheated on you. They manipulated you. They've gaslit you, and they've cheated on you with multiple people, okay? This person will never change, okay? This person is incapable of changing. They don't want to change. This person will always dishonor you. They will always break your heart, and they will always be the way they are. There's no logic, like you need to escape this relationship if you want to set yourself free. It feels like you are afraid of being single, you're afraid of putting yourself out there again. So you're going to go ahead and go back to this relationship. And if you're going to do that, all it's going to lead to is trouble. This is all it's going to lead to is just nothing but a bunch of challenges, a lot of fighting, and you're going to be dealing with multiple people. That is going to be for like 1 or 2 people. But the rest of you, once you let go of this, and once you put your guard down, okay, once you seek help, and you'll start feeling like yourself again, you will find love again. Now, there's going to be challenges along the way, but you're going to be able to overcome them because of the Hierophant and the 4 of Wands here. And the overall vibe is the Judgment card. This is a spiritual awakening. I am seeing for a small percentage of you, you going back to that partner, going back to this relationship. But for the rest of you, I'm seeing that you're afraid of being alone. You're afraid to deal with this issue, this pain. And I think that if you surround yourself with friends and family and a healthy support group or system, and especially somebody that's going to help with your mental health, like speaking to a counselor or a therapist, that is going to do wonders for you, okay? It is going to be challenging to do shadow work, but you're going to be overcoming everything. I know. It's even with the Taurus, I know. Your inside voice, you just said, no, I don't want to deal with this, but I can reassure you, no, I know, no, you're cool, don't beat yourself up. See, I heard that was your inside voice going, no, I don't want to deal with my problems, I don't want to deal with my pain. But if you deal with your pain, and you deal with your problems, then you'll have a happily ever after. Y'all, peace. Okay, so, I don't know if that is what I was doing. That is the most awkward thing ever, right? It feels like that Steve Buscemi where he's trying to pretend like, hey, I'm a hip young kid, with the skateboard. Hey, you hip young kids, what you doing? Okay, so if the first reading resonated with you, make sure you comment down below. I enjoy hearing feedback. I enjoy that kind of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use a second deck. I'm going to go ahead and do a different reading. I'm going to be using The Sawyer's Path, A Hero's Journey by Jamie Sawyer. So if the first reading did not resonate with you, hopefully the second one will. Let me go ahead and mix these cards up for you, Taurus, and then I'm going to go ahead and give you your reading for September 2020. This is going to be for Taurus. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and start throwing cards down, Taurus. Okay, so I have the King of Cups reverse. Okay, I have the Tower card here. I have the King of Wands reverse. I have the 5 of Swords reverse. One more card. And then I have 7 of Pentacles, and then the bottom of the deck, the overall vibe I have, it is the 5 of Pentacles reverse. So you guys are finally stop feeling sorry for yourself. You're finally out of this rut, this creative slump you've been in. You've not been feeling like yourself. You've been oversleeping, like sleeping in until noon, 1, 2, 3 in the afternoon for some of you. Those are some good, lucky, good old days for me back in my younger days. You've just been just hanging out in your sweatpants and just watching TV, playing some video games, not being very productive, and just putting up work, putting up ways to make some extra cash. And you've just been kind of licking your wounds and having this little small pity party, and that's okay. We all been there. But now there's a spark inside of you, and now you're finally getting out of this rut. Now, for some of you, you were in a financial rut for a little bit, but now you're finally like feeling like you're catching up. Now, there are two kings here. Okay, so this is going to be about power. This is going to be dealing with more than one individual. So it could be parental figures, family figure, relationships. It could be dealing like romantic, friendship. Okay. So I have the King of Cups reverse, followed by the Tower card here. These are two Scorpio cards. So you could be a Scorpio. You could have this in your chart. You could be dealing with one. Now, Taurus, I am seeing somebody that is not being emotionally available. They're not being honest with you, and it feels like this person is gaslighting the shit out of you. Okay. They are trying to play with your emotions and feelings, and it's all going to blow up, all right? This is going to come out of nowhere, and it's going to be the lies and the deceit has been revealed, okay? And this person has been playing you. They've been not honest about the relationship status. They have not been honest about how many people they've been dating. Now, for a very small percentage of you, this could be a same-sex relationship, okay? This could have been one person caught feels and then the other person just wanted to hit it or quit it. Doesn't have to be, just sexuality is fluid. I'm just getting like somebody who's like, don't hate, like just hate the game. Like don't hate me, hate the game is also what I heard. This is definitely a falling out. There are 2 5s here. So this is about fulfillment. So somebody's needs were not getting met. And this is further from the bottom of the deck. Is the Ace of Wands. This is clearly, and the Knight of Wands. This is clearly just, they just felt like this was a conquest. This person, this was just here, like really a hit it or quit it. They just want, like somebody wanted to get their rocks off, somebody wanted to have their orgasm, somebody got exactly what they wanted. This is a falling out with more than one individual. This could also be group sex. This could also be an open relationship as well. So this could have been like a married couple leading somebody in. Things did not go well. Somebody caught feels, kicking somebody out. This is clearly a falling out of being kicked out of a group. It feels like you can't sit with us. You're not wearing pink vibe. This was clearly a sexual conquest. And once they got their needs met, they're punishing you and they're discarding you. But just remember to be patient. You're not going to win this person back. You don't want to, but just be patient. Work on you. All good things come to an end. This person will get exactly what's coming to them. You don't need to put any work into that, but just focus on you. And you're going to be on the right path. So if that reading resonated with you, Taurus, make sure you comment down below. I enjoy hearing feedback. I'm going to go ahead and give you your Oracle and your Body Positive Affirmation reading. And then we're going to go ahead and call it a day. So let me go ahead and throw down some cards for my Taurus. Okay. And then let me go ahead and get your Body Positive Affirmation readings. Okay. Here we go. Now, here are your messages. Morning affirmation. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestations. Now, during my worst times, what I would do is put sticky notes on my door, and I would force myself to say positive affirmations before leaving, because what you project to the universe is what's going to come to you. So if you say like, man, I'm going to have a shitty day, guess what? You're going to have a shitty day because you manifested it. So it's all about what you project to the universe. Let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. It's okay to accept help. It's okay to have people give you things, whether if it's a hug or just taking you out for coffee or just spending some one-on-one time with you. Or if they want to provide you a little gift because you actually need help. You are in a tough spot. It's okay. It's all right to be vulnerable. Treasure chest, an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes for you now. And consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. It's okay to ask for help. Okay, you're not supposed to know everything. Okay, so here are your body positive affirmation readings. I'm a grown-ass human being and I do whatever the fuck I want. My body doesn't have to be perfect to be fucking awesome. I trust my gut. That bad bitch knows what the fuck is up. My body doesn't fucking define me, yo. And today I will embrace my uniqueness and celebrate, today I will fucking embrace my uniqueness and celebrate my authenticity. Okay, so hopefully these readings resonated with you. If they did, Taurus, make sure you comment down below. I enjoy feedback. If you'd like to book a personal tarot reading, in the description box below will be a link to my Instagram channel. You can check out my pricing and you can DM me directly to book a tarot reading. Thank you very much. Please be safe. Wash your damn hands. I love you guys, and nanu nanu.